Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. So we had a brief introduction about the variables, constants and the keywords in the C language. So now it's time for us. We'll go through a simple C program so that you will be able to understand our practical approach by seeing how these elements come together in a working in a C program. Let's try to see. So I am writing a simple program that calculates the simple interest, and through it the foundational principles of writing C program will be explained. So first of all, you know how to install the GCC compiler in your Windows operating system, and also how we can run the code in the Visual Studio Code. Also I have explained you in our first video. So now we are calculating the simple interest. The simple interest formula is nothing but simple interest is equal to P into N into R by 100. Okay, P into N into R divided by 100. So this is the formula for calculating the simple interest. So where P is the principal, N is the years, rate, number of time, we can say it as a time, and R is the rate of interest divided by 100. So let's try to write it. So the first one is writing the program. So I will explain you one by one this all the things. No need to worry. Just I will write the code for you. Hash include. So here I will be using stdio.h. Okay, and always the program should be started with main. So like this. So I will explain you this all the things one by one. So just go through the thing. So here I will be writing calculation of the simple interest. So here I will write something like comments calculation of the simple interest. So this is the code which we will be trying to write it. Now here int main, and in this one, so we will be having int principal. So we can have a principal and also the year. So normally the time we will be taking it as an year only. And here we will be having float. So these are the principal will be always the integer, and here is also the integer. Float value, there is nothing but rate of interest and the simple interest. So we will be calculating it. So here I will be giving you, I will be declaring the values. So here just the initialization I have made it. The principal value is, for example, let's say that principal is equal to 1000 rupees. Okay, so let's say that 1000, and the year is equal to, let's say 3 years. And here the rate of interest or the rate will be something around 8.5, let's assume. Now in order to calculate the simple interest, so how we can calculate principal, I told you the formula, right? Principal into year into rate. So here we need to keep it in a bracket so that the first here the calculation multiplication will be done divided by 100. That's it. So in order to print the value, what we can do it is printf simple interest is, so here we should write simple interest is. So here you can use, as this one is a floating point number, so /n, and here I can write the simple interest. That's it. And now we can return the 0 so that the program will be stopped. So that's it. So this is our simple code. I will explain it one by one. If you want to execute means, so here at the right side top you will be able to see a run code option. Play button will be there. Click on that one, automatically it will start executing and it will show you the output for you. So here the simple interest is 255.0000. You will be able to see the output. So hope you are able to see this output. So that is a simple interest which you are able to see it. So if you try to, if I want to show you again, let's close this one, delete this one all, and again I am clicking on this one. So here you will be able to see it is executing and the simple interest is 255.000. So that means we have successfully executed the program. So let's try to understand the program what we have written here. The structure and layout of the C program is very much important. So while C is a free form language allowing flexibility in the code layout, we should follow certain rules ensuring clarity and correctness. So separate instructions. Each instruction should be written in a distinct statement. For example, P is equal to principal is equal to 1000, something like this. Order of statements. Second one, the statements must appear in the sequence they are intended to be executed. Next one is the blank spaces. Use blank spaces between words to improve readability, such as flow, rate, comma, space, SI, like this, principal, comma, space here, and is equal to, I have used the space. So like this we need to use the spaces. Lowercase letters. C language keywords and most statements should be in lowercase, like return or float, something like this. So this one, float, integer, keywords, these all the things are in what I mean to say in lowercase only. So another one is every statement must end with a semicolon. So here every statement must end with a semicolon. It serves as a statement terminator. So that is one thing. Multiple statements in one line. It is possible to write multiple statements in a single line if each statement is properly terminated. So here you can also write something like principal, and here also you can write it in the like this also you can write it without any problem. So there is no error in this one. The next one which I want to explain is the comments in a C program. Comments are a crucial part of any program, serving as a notes to clarify the program's purpose or specify statements. They improve readability and maintainability of the code. Key points about the comments are: comments can explain the overall purpose of the program or specific statements such as formula for simple interest. For example, let's say that if I want to explain the formula means, so here I can write formula for simple interest. I can write something like P into N into R divided by 100. So here I can write the formula in the comments so that you can able to understand it very easily. So format of comments. So you can also use the multi-line comments also. For example, let's say that this is the one, right? So if you press enter, so like this also you can write it without any problem. So multiple lines also you can write without any problem. So like these are called as in multi-line comments. So we can also use single line comments using double slash also. For example, let's say that this is the calculation of the simple interest. So if you are having single line only means, so then you can also use the double slash. So this is also, so these are called as in single line comments. So you can also use the double slash. Multi-line comments means you can use slash star like this. Placement of comments. Comments can be placed anywhere before a statement. For example, here you can write something like formula for simple interest. So this is the formula. You can write it anywhere. So here you can write it like this. So this is the formula for the simple interest before a statement, and after a statement also you can write it. So here also you can write it formula. So like this also you can write without any problem. So this is also you can write it. So not even, and within a statement also you can write it. So like here you can write it something like star here like this also again. Within the statement or before the statement or after the statement or within the statement also you can write it without any problem. Non-nested comments. Comments cannot be nested, meaning one comment cannot be written inside another. The following is invalid. So if you try to write it like this means this is invalid. So like this one is invalid. So this type of things we should not be written. Splitting comments. So comments can span multiple lines. So like this also you can write it. And best practices are: start the program with a comment that includes its purpose, the author and date it has been written. So here you can write it, and like this you can use it. So that's it guys about the simple thing which I want to explain you. So this introductory C program is a practical gateway to understand the basics of writing C code. By combining rules about the program structure, the use of comments and the clarity they bring, it sets the stage for learning more complex programming concepts. So this each rule and practice contributes to create readable, maintainable and also the error-free code. So this is a simple thing, and in the next video what I will try to do is I will try to explain you about the main and all those things. I will explain you about the printf, these things I will explain you. Hope you understood about this concept. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.